Today, let's talk about Chinese wholesale websites and let me share some of the Chinese wholesale websites with you. Alibaba, Chinese wholesale websites in China, which is wholesaling cheap clothes, shoes, handbags, boots, jewelry, wallets, clothes, swimwear and other cheap products. If you want to buy wholesale products from China, this article will be very helpful to you. Let's learn about the wholesale websites in 8 ways so that it will be easier for you to understand how to buy wholesale products from China via these Chinese wholesale websites. If you want to buy wholesale products from China, you must first know which one of the websites is the legal wholesale websites in China. You should be able to find the right products through these wholesale websites at the same time. We may also need to consider the price of the product, the quality of the product and the service of the suppliers. This video will let you know who is the original manufacturer and who is the trader. Finally, if you can find the same product that has the same quality at a lower price, you can gain a bigger advantage in your sales market so that you will be able to defeat your competitor, Alibaba. Even if you are a new wholesaler, you may know Alibaba. Alibaba is one of the world's largest wholesale websites. Alibaba's suppliers mainly provide wholesale, OEM and ODM. These services can fully meet your product and special requirements. Alibaba supports up to 17 languages including English, Spanish, Portuguese, German, French, Italian, Hindi, Russian, Korean, Japanese, Arabic, Thai, Turkish, Dutch, Vietnamese, Indonesian, Hebrew. These languages are sufficient to cover the whole world. You can still buy products on Alibaba even if you don't understand English. Alibaba is doing very well and is currently supporting multiple languages. There are many manufacturers and traders on the Alibaba platform. As a newcomer, it is difficult to identify who is the manufacturer or the trader. Manufacturers and traders can be identified by go-to-company profile to change business type. Normally, the minimum order quantity will be determined by the product and the suppliers. The minimum order quantity for the same product varies as some suppliers may set it to 500 pieces, and some suppliers may set it to 1,000 pieces. Hence, when we want to source the products, we must first try our best to find more suppliers for comparison. Alibaba payment methods. Alibaba provides guaranteed excellent service for each transaction and product. You can choose to sign up for an Alibaba's trade assurance to protect your orders starting from payment to delivery from Alibaba. You can pay directly on the Alibaba website to the suppliers. It is guaranteed to win the trust of foreign customers. You can get a refund through trade assurance if the supplier does not ship. There is a product quality problem or the product model is incorrect. If you want to buy products from Alibaba, we must always choose trade protection. At the same time, Alibaba's suppliers also support other payment methods such as Visa, MasterCard, T/T, online bank payment, Pay Later, L/C, Western Union and MoneyGram for offline orders. Alibaba sample policy. If we select the products that we want to wholesale, we first must purchase 1 or 2 samples for testing. Soon after we have found out that the product has no quality problems, we can buy it in large quantities. Usually, all vendors support sample services, depending on which supplier that you are dealing with. Some suppliers may require some payment to be made for the samples, and some do provide free samples, and if the supplier provides free samples, customers generally need to pay the shipping fee from the supplier to their country. However, some suppliers do provide free samples and shipping costs altogether, and this type of supplier is really hard to find on Alibaba's product page. Some suppliers directly support sample services, which means that we can purchase samples directly on Alibaba. If the sample is not supported on the product webpage, we can contact the supplier to provide sample service via online chat or email. Alibaba shipping methods. The transportation methods provided by Alibaba include express delivery, postal service, sea transportation, land transportation, and air transportation. There are two main ways to contact suppliers on Alibaba, and it is either by sending an inquiry or chat with them online. Typically, Alibaba's suppliers offer OEM and ODM services. After selecting the product, we may need to customize the packaging of the product, as well as the brand of the product. We must make a confirmation with the supplier as to whether we need them to provide OEM or ODM services before placing any order. We don't have to worry about being cheated or having any quality problems if we sign up for Alibaba's trade assurance.